I mean, have to say, I feel nervous even talking about it because I'm always afraid that I'm going to get the language wrong.
Well, I'm not afraid to discuss this because I think
Transgender MMA fighter has said she wants a license to fight in California.
A biological male has just become the first transgender person to win a world title in cycling.
First transgender weightlifter winning her maiden international event as a woman.
A biological male winning a gold medal in a women's event now seems a matter of when, not if.
Male to female athletes no longer need to have reassignment surgery.
But 10 nanomoles per litre, as I understand it, something like 90% of female athletes, their testosterone levels are around 3 nanomoles per litre. So in other words, this upper limit is 3 times what would be typical in a female athlete. So it seems like a kind of arbitrary setting unrelated to the realities of the situation.
Well, I actually agree with you there.
In the middle of all this legal mess, Zuby, a UK-based rapper, basically identified as a female and broke British women's weightlifting records.
Saying, look, I'm not a professional powerlifter, but even I myself, I can stroll into the gym on any given day and I can break the British women's bench press record.
Now, the facts actually speak for themselves when you look at the record books as well. You know, I think I looked up last night, there are 2,000 men in the world at the moment that can run 100 meters faster than the greatest female sprinter of all time.
It's time that we actually stop and defend our daughters. Women's sports is under assault by those who are pretending to be women. We have men crossing over and beating up on women in MMA, track, and everything else. I have daughters that are in gymnastics. I fear what's going to happen in the future when men can cross over and beat them. When I get to Washington, I'm going to fight for Title IX funding to protect women's sports away from this assault in the real war on women. I'm Tom Norton. Go to nortonforcongress.com. Join me in defending my daughters and your daughters, and let's fight for America together.